Hello, and welcome to the Coach Therapy Podcast. I'm Coach Q, and I am so excited that you decided to tune in today. We're going to take a journey through vulnerability so that we can reach clarity, healing, growth, and success. You're going to learn some things about you, you'll learn some things about me, but most importantly, you will receive tools every episode that will help you to become better every single day. Enjoy Coach Therapy. Happy New Year! Oh my goodness, I am so happy to be back. Happy New Year, y'all. A fresh start. It's a new day. Now, what you gonna do with it? We gonna talk. Let me catch y'all up because I know I've been missing in action for about 3 weeks. After I celebrated episode 20, I was super excited. Then y'all got sick. The flu came and got me, and this flu season has been a mess. Okay, it has been going around, been flu going around, RSV, COVID. It's just been a whole bunch of stuff going around. Needless to say, I went to a party, got bit by the flu bug, and I was out for the count for about a good week. Was after I was recovering from the major symptoms of the flu, the body aches, the fever, and just all of the things. Then I ended up losing my voice. So the next week, I'm thinking I'm gonna record a podcast. Got no voice. I'm coughing and carrying on, and it's just was like, okay, have a seat, girl, have a seat. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wait to the new year to just get back in the grind. And so here we are. Happy New Year. I'm so excited. I'm so grateful to be able to continue on my journey and continue evolving and growing and transforming and healing and really just being the highest version of myself. And I'm grateful that I get to do it with you. So here we are in the new year. And let me give y'all my little, recap because we done missed Christmas and the whole thing. So y'all know in episode 20, I was talking about elevation and how this year it wasn't about me becoming, but more so just about me leveling up, doing what I do at a higher level, really operating at the highest version of myself. And I talked about how the podcast was going to elevate and we're going to be doing some things and we were going to have guests here on Coach Therapy. And I was talking all of that and knowing that it was going to come to pass, but not having all of the tools and the resources to make it happen. And so on Christmas Day, my sweet little sister, Shandiana, she's like, at my mom and dad's house, we were, she brought all her gifts over and she's like, wait until I get there before you open the gifts. So everybody wait for me. So she dropped hers off the night before, like Santa that she is. And so when I get to my parents' house Christmas Day, I'm like, okay, where is she? And I always pick on her because she has two little ones. And I'm like, it takes her forever to get to the house. And so we wait when we finally sit down to open gifts. And oh my goodness, my little sister was such a huge blessing to me on Christmas Day. And I'm going to end up inserting a clip um, on the back end after I record this because I want to, just share a little bit of that moment. My brother-in-law was recording the video and of that day when she gave me this huge blessing. And so first and foremost, she bought me some AirPods. And I was just so excited because I get these, listen, I go to TJ Maxx, give me some little earbuds, whatever. They don't stick with me for about a month. And then after that, it's going to be a lot of static, but I'm okay with that. Right. So my sister was like, okay, tired of you being raggedy. Let me get you some AirPods. So she got me some AirPods. I was really excited. She gave me a little upgrade. But y'all, the icing on the cake is, in fact, let me show you.
Oh, snap.
Are you serious? mom likes to use that camera for podcasting, so that's how.
Yo.
I needed this so much. Oh my goodness. Thank you.
Take a deep breath. Let it out.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I needed that. Thank you. You're welcome. Wow. Sunday, you do too much.
Listen, that was my words.
I'm excited to get this one. Oh boy. Oh my God. Wow. Thank you. It's the whole thing that you need for all your
Recorder.
Man.
Yeah, for your voice. So you can multiple mics can
That's
go
what I
into
need.
it.
I bought all this other stuff, and that's what I needed.
Wow.
That is beautiful.
This is crazy.
Man.
That is so
Got your own business.
I do. I need it. I record everything off of my laptop. So I needed it. Yeah, I put it over to the side because I was like, I'm going to show them what I got. And this is a huge gift that just, oh my goodness, and I cannot drop it or I'm going to scream. Check me out. Let me see if I can get it focused. I'm sorry, I turned my mic off. It was a reminder to me to keep going and to keep doing what I'm doing. Like sometimes I get discouraged and sometimes it feels like, yay, I reached episode 20. What's next? And it's keep going, keep doing it, keep being consistent because even when it feels like um, nothing's happening and nothing is shaking, it is. It's like God had already placed me on my sister's heart to be a major blessing to me through my consistency. And that's one of the things that she said. She was like, I'm just so proud of you and I believe in you. And you just continue to, put out good content. And I just wanted to get this for you. And y'all, needless to say, I was a ball of tears. Um, You'll see the video, or maybe I've already inserted it. I don't know where it's gonna go when I actually edit this. But I just I just felt so blessed and so grateful that she would do that for me. And so it felt just really good. And it was a great way to kick off my year. And so in the spirit of the new year, one of the things that I really wanted to talk about today is I've been seeing a lot of commentary on social media about, I don't really get into the whole new year, new me aspect, or I've read something said, don't y'all be in folks' way in the gym and in the new year. And, I know it's all fun and games and, people are making jokes or whatever. However, it's a new year. And this year will be as powerful as you allow it to be. See, new day, new month, new week, whatever it is, starts here. We get a new every day to start over. But if you don't start over here in your mind, then it doesn't really start over. Changes start in our mind and they are followed up by our actions. I was thinking the other day, what has been the greatest roadblock to the things that I want? And I discovered that it has been my behavior. It is our behaviors that keep us in the same place. And behavior changes start with mindset changes. And once we change our mindset, then we change our behavior, and then our circumstances will follow. And so, yeah, it is a new year. New year, new day, new me, all of the things in between, new mindset, but it's new. And for that, we have to be excited about just to be given another day. I take it lightly sometimes how um I grew up in the church and on New Year's we used to have church. We used to go to watch night service and we used to bring in the new year on our knees and praying and thanking God for the new year. And I just at that time I just took it for granted. Like, oh, okay, watch night service, you know, it was a routine. But I understand now the power of having that opportunity to go into a new season. What a blessing and what a privilege it is to go into a brand new season of life, to be given another day, another opportunity to really do the things that you want to do. One of the things that I am really going to be intentional about this year is prioritizing health. So I've always, made up in my mind, like, oh, this year I'm going to lose weight. This year I'm going to da 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 da. But I never really prioritized it. I never set the intention, the behavior. So yeah, I'm like, okay, I'm going to go to the gym or I'm going to eat better, but just to prioritize, like prioritizing how I feel when I'm tired, um, when I need to rest, when I need to take care of myself, or how does that make me feel when I eat it? It's just being intentional about prioritizing the things because I am embracing my new season. I am embracing my new year. I am embracing a whole bunch of stuff that's gonna come in this season. I'll talk to y'all about that later though. That I'm believing for. And so I'm not getting caught up in people like, oh, it's just another day. No, it's not. Because it's a lot of people that didn't get a chance to experience the day that we're experiencing, the year that we're experiencing. So we must be so grateful and really make some changes. Like we are building legacy with every day that we are given. We are building legacy. We are creating the lives that we want for ourselves and for our families. And it's really on us. It's on us to put that mindset into action and say, I'm about to change some things. I'm about to do some things. And that's exactly what is about to happen. What have you said you were going to do in this year? And furthermore, what behavior changes do you need to make so that they happen? It's not enough to say, I'm going to do this and I'm going to be better. Yeah, that's cool. Now, what actions are you going to put into place to ensure it? And that's where I am. I'm like, okay, because I could talk a good game, a whole good game, but the actions, I be lacking in the actions. And so this year it's about changing my behavior, right? And the behaviors are going to lead to so many changes in my life. I'm just when I reflect on last year, I spent a lot of time healing last year. I spent a lot of time still, right? And I had to be still to heal. I had to be mindful of who I was talking to, the conversations I was having, and where I was going, and all of the things, because that was required of me. The behavior that I had last year on my journey to really heal my heart, I need to now, I can shift that behavior. I can make some tweaks because I'm in a much better space. So this year, I'm like, okay, it's time to get moving again. It's time to get grooving, because what you had to do to survive in one season may not be what you need to do in another season. What helped you to survive in one season could be detrimental in another season. If I remain too still in this season, that could be harmful to the things that I'm supposed to do now, right? So we have to be mindful of, okay, what was my behavior last year? How did it contribute to me getting what I want or did not want? And what changes do I need to make now? And that's the place that I'm in. It's like, okay, that was cool. I'm not in that space anymore. Make sure that you are keeping up with the way that you are changing and the way that you are evolving in your life. That's so important, because if you're not keeping up with it, you might just find yourself in this routine doing what you always do, and that might not necessarily be what you need now. And so it is a new year, new goals, new aspirations, and we're going to get it. I'm going to get it. Do not get left behind. I'm going to get it in. And so that's why I'm back in the saddle, back recording the podcast with y'all. I got some new equipment. That means I'm going to have some guests on my show. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Now, do I know how to work a camera? No. But YouTube University is doing good, right? So I've been watching my videos on the camera. I don't know nothing about nothing when it comes to a camera. So, but YouTube University and my friend Richard, who's a master recorder who really records all my stuff, he was like, I'm gonna help you, don't worry about it. So I got something, I got to get all these little accessories for it. I'm like, okay, I need to get a stand and I need to get all of these lights. Listen, I feel like I'm gonna be official, because I got this my new toy, and it's gonna help me to elevate. But my best lesson in all of this is that I didn't wait. I didn't wait for the blessing to come before I got moving. I didn't wait to have everything before I, started my vision up. And in this new year, there's some ideas that you have, and there's some things that you want to do. And you're trying to wait until you have everything in place, and you do not have everything. Do it even when you don't have everything. The blessings will come along the way, and allow me to be a testament to that. I recorded 20 episodes on my laptop, 21 now, when we include this episode, on my laptop, because I didn't have a camera. And I'm like, well, if I don't have a camera, I still have to do it. I have enough. Use what you have. And then, unbeknownst to me, there was a blessing awaiting me in the new year. And so here I am. And it's just like, I'm so grateful that I got started, because now it's just more exciting to, like, oh, I can't wait to record a podcast on my new equipment. I can't wait to invite my first guest to my show. But I didn't wait until I had everything. And so someone is thinking like, okay, after I get this, I'm gonna start with what you have. I'm serious. Don't allow this year to let your ideas live in your head, but allow them to live out loud. Get some movement. Change your behavior. Put some actions behind those thoughts. You are too gifted to sit on it. You have too much inside of you that's just in there living and swimming. What are you doing? You have got to get moving. We have been granted and blessed with another year, another day, another moment. But what we do with that time is all on us. And so I know what I'm going to do, because I got to do it, y'all. And I was open last year, and I let y'all in, and y'all going to be into this. I'm going to show y'all, like, all right, y'all, first time setting up for a guest, or first time setting up my computer and my my new camera and all of the things, I'm gonna let y'all in because you just continue to see me grow and elevate. And I'm grateful. I'm grateful that God is using me as an example that when we remain consistent, we will get what we need. Things will happen that we desire. We will grow, and it's on us. So it's a new year. It is 2024. My God. When I was a kid, I could have never imagined living in 2024. Like, I was like, oh my God, it's so long away. But here we are, 2024. We've been given this blessing. What you gonna do with it? How are you gonna be better this year? How are you gonna be different this year? What behavior changes will you make this year? It's all on you, and I cannot wait to hear and to see the things that you will do in the new year. Yesterday is gone, and we still have tomorrow to look forward to. But today, it's on us. What are you going to do with it? Answer that question for yourself. Happy New Year. I'm so glad to be back, and I'm so happy that I get to spend this next year with you. Until next time, take care of yourself, be kind, and be on the lookout for even better videos of the Coach Therapy Podcast. I am super excited.